Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's been a while, and you're probably asking yourself the question, why didn't I upload any videos? There's a very simple reason. We humans are naturally very, how to say it? Humans are very clever beings. Some of us are very nice, some of us are very bad. And it looks like that a lot of bad people attacked my channel and they managed to get me blocked on YouTube. A bit of a backstory, okay? I think it's gonna be a short story long, but just bear with me. When I was uploading my videos about Flat Earth, I was receiving quite a lot of negativity, which I was expecting. That's the way, you put your message forward. You get a lot of negativity, which will slowly turn into positivity. And reading through the comment sections, I think it was pretty much 50-50, where there was a lot of people being negative towards me, a lot of people who seen the light, who escaped the matrix. And this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to show the light to the people, because Flat Earth is real, and I think it's something everybody should be aware of. That Flat Earth is not a joke. And like I said before in my previous videos, if I get negativity, I turn it into energy, into positive energy. So more negativity I get, more positive I become. Right, back to my YouTube channel. What happened was, like I said, a lot of people probably flagged, reported my channel, which I don't know why. I'm not spreading any misinformation. I don't have any music or any movies in my clips. So I contacted YouTube and I asked them, please can you explain why my channel was temporarily blocked. People were still able to watch my videos, but I was not able to upload. So after, it's been, I can't even remember how long it was. So after, sending emails forwards and backwards with YouTube, they finally sent me an email saying, right, Mr. Lavon, your YouTube account is not blocked anymore. And I said, I'll send them another email asking why was it blocked in the first place. And I didn't get anything back for like 2 weeks now. That made me think. That made me think a lot about us humans. That there are some really horrible humans in between us, But like I said, more negativity, I turn it into more positivity. And let's forget all this, what happened with my account, because it's not really important. The important thing is, it gave me a lot of time to think about how to prove to the unbelievers of the Flat Earth. And I came with a very, very clever thing, and this is gonna blow your mind. Okay, like, as you know, I'm a Flat Earther. To me, the moon is. That's the thing, I do understand a lot of globers gonna say, oh, if the Earth is flat, that means, is the moon flat? Is it a disc? Is it a plate? I'm gonna be very honest. I don't know. I've never been to the moon. Have you been to the moon? I mean, I don't know anyone who's been to the moon. So, but if the moon is real, and you know, we live on a globe, let's do a little imagination game. The first person to set foot on the moon was Neil Armstrong, and he set foot on the moon. If the moon is real, again, I'm just, you know, playing the imagination game. He set foot on July the 20th, 1969 at 8 o'clock and 17 minutes p.m. UTC time, Universal Time. Okay, let's again imagine the moon is real and he landed on the moon. Now, this is where the debunking starts. If they managed to get to the moon, if they landed a man on the moon, why didn't they take... Now listen, this is very important. Why did they not take an artillery piece to the moon? Yes, I mean an artillery piece, I mean a cannon. Why didn't they take a cannon to the moon? Yeah, I'll give you 5 seconds to think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because again, the moon isn't real. Now you're probably going to ask the question, what the hell is he talking about? This so-called Levin. Okay, right, if I'm the Americans, yeah, I'm sending people on the moon. I have the technology to send people on the moon. I would probably send one person who is very light, who's very skinny, but lean, who's strong and skinny. I send him to the moon instead of the other blokes, which they're just dead weight to me. I mean, they don't make any sense. I send an artillery piece, an artillery cannon. Yeah, I send the guy to the moon, he lands, and he's going to build the artillery piece, because it has to be in pieces, because he has to assemble it on the moon. I mean, I can't see them fitting the artillery cannon on that little rocket. Now, again, you're probably asking the question, what the hell is he talking about? And I'm going to explain it to you right now. You land on the moon, you build the artillery cannon. You probably take, how many shells you can take? Let's say it takes 20 shells. You take a small cannon, maybe one shell weighs 5 kilos. Maybe 10 kilos, I don't know, depending on the type of a cannon you're going to take. Now, you got 20 shells on the moon. And you're asking the question again, what is he doing with the artillery cannon on the moon? Now, the answer is, if you put the artillery cannon on the moon and aim it towards Earth, if you're the Americans, then that means you have the ultimate space weapon. If you fire this artillery cannon, let's say towards Russia, yeah? Can you imagine how much velocity that artillery shell is going to pick up? Yeah, let's say the shell weighs 10 kilos and the head itself weighs, I don't know, 2 kilos, let's say, yeah? So you got 8 kilos of gunpowder, 2 kilos of head. Imagine that 2 kilo head is going to pick up so much speed flying from the moon and towards Russia. It's going to be like another Tunguska. If you remember the Tunguska meteorite that exploded, apparently, which again I don't believe in meteorites because I think they're all lies. I think that was a different type of accident which we are probably going to look into at some other stage. Imagine this artillery shell, 2 kilos, is going to pick up and pick up and pick up speed. It's going to be like a meteorite. And it's going to pick up, I don't know how many thousands of miles a second speed. Imagine what damage this 2 kilos can do. Yeah? Can you imagine that? Maybe in real life, this shell, yeah, if it's fired on planet Earth, on Earth, it probably does a crater of 10 meters, maybe 20 meters, and a shockwave of maybe 50 to, let's say, 100 meters. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just guessing. But imagine if this shell flies from the moon, picks up speed and speed and speed, thousands of miles a second. A second, I'm talking a second, not an hour, a second. Imagine what it would do if it impacted on Earth. It would do, in my opinion, devastation as a nuclear bomb. That to me shows you, ladies and gentlemen, that they never went to the moon, because otherwise they would have planted artillery pieces on the moon, because the moon doesn't exist the way we are told it exists. That's one of the ultimate proofs. Now you're probably going to say, well, even if they wanted to take an artillery cannon, it's still maybe too heavy. It probably weighs a ton, 2 ton, which is a lot. And then I'm going to say, so why didn't they take a sniper rifle there? They could have taken a sniper rifle, a 50 caliber sniper rifle with 1,000 bullets. And they could have put a robotic arm there, and they can shoot a sniper rifle anywhere they want on planet Earth. It might not do as equal damage as a 2 kilogram shell, but this tiny bullet, imagine again, if it picks up so much speed, thousands of miles a second, it probably does a crater of 100 meters. It's enough. It's enough. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is proof that they never went to the moon. I don't know what the moon is, but it's definitely not what it is in the school books, or what we are told in schools. So I think I fundamentally feel kinda very confident that nobody can debunk this idea, because, like I said, the ideas I'm come with, are just not, you cannot debunk them. They are on a different level. I mean, none of my videos so far was debunked. The only thing I get on my comment sections is abuse, which basically is not scientific. Calling me names in my comment section, but not telling me why you're calling me that name. It shows me how intellectually backwards people are, and I said that before in my previous videos. I'm here to change it. I'm here to show you the light. I'm here to take you out from the matrix. Right, it's me, Live On, and signing out, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you.